Good morning, everyone. I'm going to read you some of my favourite stories. And today, I'm going to read Elmer by David McKee. There once was a herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall or fat or thin. Elephants like this, that or the other, all different, but all happy, and all the same colour. All, that is, except Elmer. What colour are the elephants? They're all grey. But Elmer... Elmer was different. Elmer was patchwork. Elmer was yellow. Elmer was orange. Elmer was red. Elmer was pink. Elmer was purple. Elmer was green. Elmer was black. And Elmer was white. Elmer was not elephant colour. It was Elmer who kept the elephants happy. Sometimes he joked with the other elephants, sometimes they joked with him. But if there was even a little smile, it was usually Elmer who started it. One night, Elmer couldn't sleep for thinking, and the think that he was thinking was that he was tired of being different. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant? He thought. No wonder they laugh at me. In the morning, before the others were really awake, Elmer slipped away, quietly unnoticed. Why, they're all sleeping. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met other animals. They all said, "Good morning, Elmer." Each time Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning." "Good morning, Elmer," said the lion. "Good morning." "Good morning," said the tiger. "Good morning." "Good morning, Elmer," said the hippo. "Good morning." "Good morning, Elmer," said the zebra. "Good morning, Elmer," said the crocodile. "Good morning, Elmer," said the tortoise. "Good morning," he said to them all. Oh, I missed the giraffe. Can you see the giraffe anywhere? I missed him. Where is he? Can you see the giraffe? Just there. After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for. A large bush. A large bush covered with berries. A large bush covered with elephant-coloured berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush, and he shook it until all the berries fell on the ground. Once the ground was covered in berries, Elmer lay down and rolled over and over this way and that and back again. Then he picked up a bunch of berries and he rubbed himself all over, covering himself with berry juice until there wasn't a sign of any yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white. When he had finished, Elmer looked like any other elephant. After that, Elmer set off back to the herd. On the way he passed the other animals again. This time each one said to him, "Good morning, Elephant." And each time Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning," pleased that he wasn't recognised. "Good morning, Elephant." "Good morning." "Good morning, Elephant." "Good morning." "Good morning, Elephant." "Good morning." "Good morning, Elephant," said the hippo. "Good morning." "Good morning, Elephant," said the tiger. "Good morning." "Good morning, Elephant," said the lion. "Good morning." Can you see Elmer? Just getting in there. When Elmer rejoined the other elephants, they were all standing quietly. None of them noticed Elmer as he worked his way to the middle of the herd. There he is there. After a while, Elmer felt that something was wrong. But what? He looked around. Same old jungle. Same old bright sky. Same old rain cloud that came over from time to time. There it is. You may have seen it above your house. And lastly, same old elephants. Elmer looked at them. Looked at them all there. You see them all? He looked. The elephants were standing absolutely still. Elmer had never seen them so serious before. The more he looked at the serious, silent, still standing elephants, the more he wanted to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk, and at the top of his voice, he shouted, "Boo!" Did that make you jump? Look at the elephants. Look at the elephants. The elephants jumped and fell all ways in surprise. "Oh my gosh, and golly," they said, and then they saw Elmer, hapless with laughter. "Elmer," they said, "it must be Elmer." Then the other elephants laughed too, as they had never laughed before. As they laughed, the rain cloud burst, and when the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. The elephants still laughed. Can you see the rain coming down? And they still laughed as Elmer was washed back to normal colour. "Oh, Elmer," gasped an old elephant, "you've played some good jokes, but this has been the biggest laugh of all. It didn't take you long to show your true colours. We must celebrate this day every year," said another. "This will be Elmer's Day. All elephants must decorate themselves, and Elmer will decorate himself elephant colour." And that's exactly what they did. One day a year, they decorate themselves and parade. On that day, if you happen to see an elephant ordinary elephant colour, you will know it must be Elmer. Look at all the lovely colours. Look at all the elephants, all the lovely colours. Oh, and there's Elmer. And that is the end. Thank you for listening. This has been one of my favourite stories that I've read you. Elmer by David McKee. Goodbye.